What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do an unboxing and review of the PlayStation Pulse Explorer earbuds. Now, I was really excited to get these in. It's been a struggle for sure to get my hands on them since they were released. But now that we have them here on the channel, we're going to go ahead and run them through the paces. You know how we do. So without further ado, let's get to it. All right, let's go ahead and talk about these earbuds. I got these directly from PlayStation. It took me a little while to get them since they've been released. They've been sold out everywhere. That I tried up until a few days ago when I was actually able to order them. I went ahead and jumped in, ordered them real quick. Then I went back and refreshed the page and boom, they were unavailable just that quick. All right, so you can get these from PlayStation as of right now for $200. I think that's the only place that you can actually get them right now. I did see listings in Amazon, but they're asking I guess they're individual or private sellers, so they're asking like $300. They're probably well over market price for them. I wouldn't go with those. I'll wait and see and try my luck with PlayStation or, later down the line. All right, back to the earbuds themselves. I got a little sidetracked there. Yeah, these guys have planar magnetic drivers in them. These are the type of drivers that you get in like your high-res audio headphones and things like that, where you get a lot of clarity, a lot of great sound out of them. Those are in these. You can get up to 5 hours of playback time when it comes to battery life. On the earbuds, you get an additional 10 hours of charge time for a total of 15 hours with them. Let's see, there is no wireless charging on the case, only charged by USB-C port. There's no fast charging as far as I know to these, so if they're dead, you're just going to have to let them charge all the way up. Like I said, they didn't give any notice about how fast they are as far as charging goes. As you can see on the back, it says planar magnetic drivers for lifelike sound. You got the PlayStation Link, that their proprietary connecting software. That way you can connect directly to your PlayStation Portal, or they have a dongle in the box where you can go ahead and connect to your PlayStation 5. And you can also buy other dongles. That way you can connect them to different things like your laptop or something like that. That way if you need to switch between devices, you can do that. And they also have Bluetooth, so if you can actually connect to your phone or anything. You can take calls with it. That's a really good feature. Let me go ahead and explain that. You can actually have these earbuds linked to like your PlayStation Portal or your PlayStation 5 with the PlayStation Link, and then also have it Bluetooth connected to your phone. So if you're one of those that you're in like a gaming group and you're playing like Call of Duty or something like that, you can go ahead and be talking to them, and then you can also answer the phone. So you'll be getting audio and be talking to back and forth with these. So I like the fact that you can you have that. It's kind of like a multi-point connectivity type deal there. I like the way I like the fact that they included that in these as well. So it's a very good thing. As you can see here with the PlayStation Link, you can go from the PlayStation 5 and your Mac or your PC or Mac. Sorry about that. Then you can use the Bluetooth to connect to like your Android device or your Apple devices or something like that. So you can definitely do that. It's a really, really cool feature there. Let me go ahead. Also, they have some pretty good mics on here from what I understand. Now, I've already opened this up and took a look at them. So they, cracking this open won't take as long. As you can see here, when you pull off the sleeve, you've got your instructions. One on how to connect to the PlayStation 5 through the dongle. 2 on how to use Bluetooth and connect to your phone. And then of course, it shows you how you can be connected to both of them at the same time. Now, as far as the PlayStation Portal, You don't need the dongle. You just use the PlayStation Link software in the portal. Wow, it's getting late. In the portal, along with these earbuds, and they connect just like that. We'll walk through that in a little bit later on. All right, we can go ahead and take that off. You see underneath here, again, how you use the dongle. You got your your volume plus and minus up top. You got your PlayStation Link thing. You have these on each earbud, so even if you're not near the charger, you can also just straight link up directly from the earbuds themselves, and just shows you the link button inside the case. USB-C charging here off to the right. We'll walk through that real quick. We'll walk through that then. All right, again, here is the earbuds. Like I said, I already took them out of the film just to look at them because I couldn't wait. And we'll come back to those. You got your filler here, and then of course you got your USB-A to USB-C cable for charging. This is a long cable. Let me go ahead and unravel that so you can see how long that is. It's pretty long. It's huge. It's all knotted up. But this is what you get there. Then of course, inside here, you've got your dongle. Look, looks like my earbuds are all over the place in there. You got your earbuds here. Let me just go ahead and pull this dongle out quick. Also, here's your dongle. And if you look closely, it has the PlayStation logo, and it has the button, PlayStation button signs on there. Pretty cool looking. Of course, when you plug it in, you have an LED here that will flash when it's connected to your device, PlayStation or phone or laptop, computer. And of course, you have they got all undone. You got your ear tips here. You got your small. They come with small, extra small, and let me see, the extra small, and large, and medium and large. I think it's extra small, small, and then large, or something like that. I'm listing a couple here. No, I'm sorry. It's extra small, small, medium, and large. All right, so I got some still down in here. They got all kind of discombobulated on me. All right, so then of course you got your safety information and everything in multiple languages. Very informative. All right, we're gonna fold that back up though, and that's what you get in the box. So we're gonna go ahead and get this all cleaned up. We'll take a look at the earbuds and case. Stay strapped in. All right, we're back in. Let's go ahead and take a look at the casing earbuds. As you can see here, the case is kind of bulky. Actually, it's very bulky. I do like the PlayStation motif or that it goes with. Stays right in line with the PlayStation 5 design and everything. You got your PlayStation logo here in the lower right. Your USB-C charging port here on the side. Again, these are one of the ones you slide out. Okay, and then of course you got the earbuds there. Let's go ahead and pull one of these guys out. And as you can see, very unique style, but still of that. Let me zoom in a little bit here. Let's get a little closer. All right. Again, as you can see, still with that classic PlayStation style. Again, very unique form factor here. As you can see, you got your volume up and down rocker on the top. You got your PlayStation Link button here on the bottom, and you get them, like I said before, you get them on both earbuds. So it gives you the idea that you can use these independently. We will test that later on in the video. But again, very nice. I like the style of them. I really do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put these in air. We're gonna take a picture, see what they look like. All right, and here they are in the air. As got them twisted lock in. Now, rule of thumb is you always want this portion to be facing forward. This way, this is the proper way to put them in. You do not want this pointing up. That's not the way to do it. You want it because not only will they fall out more likely, but you don't get that good seal, and that affects sound and everything. So you want to make sure they're pointing towards the towards your face, towards the front of you. Be that way, not only you'll get that good seal, but you'll have your volume controls up here. Your link. Oops, let me zoom back. I zoomed that. Your link button is down here on this side. So you want to definitely make sure that when you have them in, you can go ahead and press the function button that you need when using these. Again, doesn't take up a lot of the ear well. They're very light for how they're shaped and the size of them. They're a very light earbud. Only had them in a couple minutes. More likely we'll switch out the ear tip, go with the larger ear tip for my further testing and everything. But again, a very, very comfortable pair to wear. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and get these paired up through all the devices. We're going to do all of them. Phone, PlayStation 5, and the PlayStation Portal. So we'll walk through all three, pairing them up to all three of those. Stay strapped in. All right, let's go ahead and get these guys paired up. We're gonna go ahead and slide that open. Let's go ahead and get into our Bluetooth settings here. Make sure we're in scanning mode. Okay, we're scanning. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna press and hold the link button for 8 seconds. All right, now we're in pairing mode. Let's go ahead and hit scan again. There they are. Pulse Explorer. Let's go ahead and tap that. Do we want to pair? Yep. All right. And boom, there they are. They are paired up and ready to go. Oh, one more thing. I did forget to mention in the specs, these do have mics. So you can use these for phone calls as well as live gameplay if you're if you're playing live on like Call of Duty or Fortnite or whatever games that are available that you can do multiplayer, and you can go ahead and definitely use these to talk on the phone and in the game as well. All right, we are back in where you got the dongle plugged into the PlayStation 5 in the front. We have our cable, our Bluetooth earbuds here, the Explorers. So we're going to go ahead and hit the link button. All right. Now I don't know if you can see, but the PlayStation, the dongle is now lit, and as you can see on the PlayStation at the top left or top right, it tells you that it is connected. And I'm putting them in right now, and I could definitely hear the PlayStation music. Definitely. And as you can see, I am pressing the volume button, and you can see up in the upper right corner, the volume is going down and back up. So it does work. You know what? We're going to go ahead. We're going to try one at a time here. See if we can use them in mono mode. We're gonna put one in the case and close it. It says pulse has been disconnected. Now it says I disconnected the left. So now let's go ahead and pulse again on the earbud. All right, so you can see at the top, oops, I disconnected it again, my bad. I'm trying to prove something here. Oh, I gotta do 8 seconds, sorry. I ain't been doing it right. There it is. All right, took a little bit, but as you can see, I do have just one earbud in, and I'm playing audio through it, so you can use them independently while playing your PlayStation. Actually, while we're in here, let's go ahead and get a little bit in. See how it sounds. Right now, I'm only using one earbud. Oh, sounds great. Even with one earbud in, it sounds great. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, yeah. Hold on, we'll pause this real quick. I'm gonna put my right earbud in. We'll see how it sounds with that. All right, now you see in the upper right, it tells me that both earbuds are connected, along with my controller. Oh yeah. Oh, the sound is fantastic. Oh, this is great. Man, this is oh, I just love it. Oh, probably this door, okay. All right, so I'm getting fantastic sound out of these directly from the PlayStation. Let's continue. All right, we're back in. We got the PlayStation Portal all ready to go. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go ahead and link the Explorers to the PlayStation Portal. All right, I guess we press and hold the link button here. All right, so let's go back and do this. All right, we doing this in real time. All right, now it's flashing. So now we go ahead. Actually, there it is. It's now working. Kind of weird, but it did connect. All right, we can go ahead and pop these in. All right, this is fun. All right, we got them in. All right, so let's go ahead and let's hit. All right, we got them playing. All right, now I turned up the volume, but it won't show up on the screen here, but volume does work. Very nice. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and pull one out, see if I get the same result. All right, it's still playing. I'm still getting audio, even with one earbud in. I got the left one in right now. All right, I can still see Aloy's movement. I can still hear everything. All right, so what we're going to do while I'm hiding from these machines is we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna put the right one back in. All right, now I'm hearing audio out of both sides. We're gonna put the left one out and put that in the case. All right, close the case. I still got audio playing. And of course I gotta go through these beasts. Let me go over here and duck. So I'll formulate a plan here. All right. So it is working. And it sounds great. All right, but still, outside of my blunders, these earbuds are phenomenal. I love the way they sound. I love the way they sound. I love the way they fit and feel. But it definitely allows me to be able to travel with confidence with my PlayStation Portal. Let's continue. This is a mic test for the Pulse Explorer earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Pulse Explorer earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Pulse Explorer earbuds in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Pulse Explorer earbuds in a crowded location. All right, we're back in. We're gonna do a quick sound test with the Pulse Explorer earbuds. We got them in. There is no app, so you can't fine tune them. We just gonna go ahead and rock. We got it at our optimum listening level, keeping it 100. I did switch out and went with the larger ear tips for these, so I think I got a better seal that way with those. as opposed to the ones that came right out of the box. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Okay. All right, we got nice clear sound. It just seems like they're not as bright as but it's a comfortable volume level. I would expect them to be a little bit brighter, a little bit more natural volume, but again, these are gaming earbuds, so we got to take that into consideration as well. All right, again, nice vocals. The vocals sound crystal clear. It's just the background instruments sound at a distance in this song. But again, for gaming earbuds, these sounds pretty good. I mean, I had a couple gaming earbuds that didn't sound anything like this. All right, we got the vocals coming up with the chorus. Again, crystal clear sound. You even got the detailing. Even the detail from that little violin in the background in this song is good. So again, gaming earbuds, this is not bad at my listening level. Now, if you want to jack them all up to 100, I'm quite sure they sound perfectly fine, but I don't listen to mine at that level. All right, now this one, if you could turn them up, they will sound great. Actually, man, these will sound so good. All right, and just a quick note: when you're using these in Bluetooth, the volume buttons don't work on your device. You gotta literally go on and turn them up from the device. The function keys do not work when you're connected to your Bluetooth via Bluetooth to your devices. Just wanted to point that out. But again, if you turn these up, these will sound great. But especially that bass thump and that sub bass rumble, I know these are impressive. Oh goodness, I know they just sound so good. But again, these are gaming earbuds, so I'm just putting them through the paces. And here we go with our third song. Excuse me. Again, it's got a clean sound, very clean, but it's just distant. That's the word I'm looking for. But again, if you turn these all the way up to 100 on your device, they sound fantastic. Very nice. That saxophone sounds so crisp, and it's a clean sound all the way through. It's just not loud, not as loud. Here's a high note. Oh my goodness. Let me max this out. I'm gonna max this out, see how we get. Oh yeah. Now, I wish they sound like this at my preferred listening level. This is fantastic. If they sound like that here, I have no problem with these. Or even here, I have no problem with it. But man, they got a nice clean sound. Again, these are gaming earbuds. So you got to take that in consideration when you're listening to music and everything. Not normally made, not geared for music, but they do have a very clean sound. Let's continue. All right, let's go ahead and discuss my likes and dislikes about these. First of all, let's go ahead and cover my dislikes. The one thing I don't like, I normally do likes first, I know, but we're gonna do dislikes first on this one. What I dislike on it: no wireless charging, no noise canceling for these earbuds. You would think for $200 they would have that noise canceling portion on there. Despite the fact, even though I like the fact of the way the earbuds themselves look, the buttons, I'm not on. I don't like, because I understand why they did it. But it's kind of when you're sitting there, you're playing, and you're trying to actuate functionality, like turn down the volume or something like that. You risk you risk of them coming, getting loose or coming out of your ear by doing that. But again, I understand why they did it, because of the form factor, the way they have them shaped. They want to keep that ergonomic look to them. I get it, but the button placements and then the link button down here below. You got to be really mindful of what you're doing when you're trying to actuate both of these buttons on both earbuds. Let me see what else I don't like. I wish they sound better for audio, like if you're listening to music. I mean, you got great clarity, but they just don't. They don't have the bump that I want. When you're listening when you do have gameplay, they sound fantastic for gameplay. But when you're listening to music, that it has a totally different sound to it. Like they sound a little lower when you're listening to music, in my opinion, than opposed to gameplay. Let me see. Could that be the ear tips? Possibly. I mean, I'm looking at probably getting some other ear tips to put on there. Probably some spin fits, some CP 1025s maybe, or something like that. I might look at doing that on these. But as far as other than that, I think that's about all the dislikes. Oh, and the PS Link. You can't go way too far. You can't go too far away from it, because it will disconnect really quickly. I think, I don't know, there's something they need to work on, I guess, with that proprietary software. Especially if you're like you say, you playing in one room, go to grab a drink, you'll drop connection just that quick. The connection distance is really too short for that proprietary software. Let me see. I think that covers all my dislikes. My likes on these. All right. I like the way they look. Despite the case being chunky and everything, and minus the wireless charging, I like the way the case. I like that. I like that slide open. I really do. I just like that. Again, like I said, I like the way the earbuds look. They look aesthetically pleasing to me because of their unique shape and everything. Let me see what else. I love the mic. The mics on these are actually fantastic. The AI software they use when you're in like a crowded area or something like that, where you got noise around you, that software they're using to block out that background noise is awesome on these. Some of the best I've heard out of earbuds, and I've reviewed a lot. And I think this is some of the best. That's some of the best sounding, I guess, noise, not noise canceling, but we'll say environmental noise canceling. That AI software they're doing for that is top notch there. It's just really good. Them microphones are amazing. Let me see what else. I want to make sure I covered everything. I think that's it. I think I got everything out of it. The aesthetics, the mics. Let me see. I think that's everybody. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure I got everything off the top of my head that I could think of right now. Obviously, the more I use them, the more I'll find other things I either like or dislike about them. It's just the nature of the beast, but that's what I do. Now, I think that's it. Yep. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to go ahead. Actually, one more thing. Do I think these things are actually? I'll cover that in the outro. Let's get to it. All right. So this has been the unboxing and review of the Sony PlayStation Pulse Explorer earbuds. I actually like them despite all the dislikes I have. I actually enjoy wearing them. I enjoy using them. Definitely. When I'm down here in the front room or anything like that, the family's watching something, I could easily put these in, start playing my game, and not interrupting anybody. So these are definitely going to be in that rotation. These are going to be specifically, although I can play them with my PlayStation 5, I more likely will have these exclusively for my PlayStation Portal. Just because I can just pop them in and just go, and I don't have to worry about Bluetooth or anything like that. But again, this is not for everybody. Not everybody's going to want these earbuds, but like I said, you can Bluetooth directly to a tablet or phone, and then you can use your dongle for the PlayStation 5 and PC, and you can still connect to multiple devices, which I really, really dig. All right, so excuse me. What else is there? I think that's it. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to join me as I continue to do unboxings like this and others, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. I got another Gauntlet series coming up. I got another head-to-head that's been requested. I got to get that up and going. And I got my end of the year videos to film, not to mention my live stream for my top 10. It's going to be a busy time here on RonOnTech, and I hope to see you guys in the chat, on the live stream, just chopping it up with me. Again, thanks a lot for coming out, you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.